Hello, I'm Vinay, and this is Big Data Assignment 3. Today I'll show how to process data using Apache Live. Apache Hive enables advanced work on Apache HDFS and MapReduce system. It also allows SQL developers to write Hive query languages, which is very similar to the standard languages. So, first, what I've done is I've downloaded these two drivers. Sorry, these two CSV files. There's a driver and timesheet file, and I've uploaded these in a directory which I've made on my Hue browser. This is my U browser, and this is the directory which I created within Hive. And I'm gonna upload both the CSV files here. That's the driver CSV and the timesheet CSV. Timesheet CSV. So from after this, we'll move on to Hue editor browser. Here, what I've done is I've already copied and pasted the queries from the Hive tutorial in an organized manner, in a sequential manner. First thing what we'll be doing is we'll be creating a table called temp drivers, with the column value as string, and that needs to get reflected. So that's what reflected. Now what I'm doing is I'm loading the data from the driver CSV file into this temp drivers table, specifying this path. Okay, it says successful. Let's see whether that has been loaded. So as we can see, all the data has been loaded into the table which we created. That's the temp drivers. Now I'm creating one more table called drivers with pre-specified attributes here. Okay, it is okay. That has been created here. Now what I'm doing is I'm taking the data from the temp drivers table. I'm going to load the data into the drivers table. Uh, sorry, according to each column, which is pre-specified here, and the condition for splitting, and I've split the string upon this condition here by giving regexp extract syntax, and I'm going to show you the same as well. I'm going to run and show you the same as well here. Okay, so it says successful. Let's see whether the data has been uploaded. So as we can see, the split has happened for each row, depending on column attributes and depending on the split condition which we specified here. Next, now I'm going to create one more table called temp timesheet with column value as string. Should get reflected. Now I'm going to load the CSV data, timesheet CSV data into this particular table. Okay, it says successful. Let's see what has happened, and it's reflecting the same. Okay, so as we can see, it has successfully loaded the data from the CSV file into the temp timesheet table. Now I'm going to create one more table called timesheet, very similar to what we did for drivers, and with pre-specified attributes here. Get reflected, and that's what reflected. And I'm going to do the same splitting and loading of data from the temp timesheet table into the timesheet table using the regexp extract syntax and the specified split conditions. I'm gonna run the same and show it to you. Okay, so it says successful here. Let's see whether that has been reflected. The same in the table. As we can see, each row has been split accordingly to the column. And here I'm selecting the sum of hours log, sum of miles log from timesheet, and it's been grouped by driver's ID. Okay, so it says successful, and we can see we have selected all the columns we wanted. And now what I'm doing is I'm joining these columns from timesheet table here to these columns, that is the total number of hours and total number of miles, and the driver name and the driver ID from drivers table, to sum of hours log, sum of miles log from timesheet. I'm doing this join upon the driver ID from both the tables, that is the drivers and the timesheet table. And I'm gonna run the same and show it to you. Okay, so it's a successful, and as we can see, we have joined both the tables successfully, and we've retrieved the data which is required. The output here is specified, including the total hours and total miles for each driver name and driver ID, as we have specified in the query above. This is the assignment. Thank you very much.